Hey friends and wine lovers, welcome back. Certified wine professional and founder of Wine Living, Marc Supsic here. So what kind of wine pairs best with a roast pork loin? More specifically, a roast pork loin with a sage balsamic reduction and citrus. That sounds pretty delicious. Today, I'm going to make a wine and food pairing recommendation, but this is also a Wine Living first because I'm collaborating with an outside chef for the recipe. Now stay tuned because at the end of this video, I'm going to hand you over to my new friend Julie Steindel of Cooking with Julie, and she's going to show you how to make this awesome dish. Okay, so let's get started. But before we do, if you want to get regular notifications every time I make a new video, click on that little bell icon on your page. So for this delicious roasted pork loin dish, I'm recommending a wine called Cotes du Rhone. In French, Cotes du Rhone literally means the slopes or the hills of the Rhone, and the Rhone is a river valley in the southeast of France. Wines from this part of the world can be made with over 12 different kinds of grapes, but you don't need to worry about all that. You probably already recognize the main two grapes that they use in almost all red wines. One would be Grenache, or Garnacha as it's called in Spain, and the other one is Syrah or Shiraz as it's known in Australia. One of the reasons why I picked the Cotes du Rhone is because it's simple yet delicious. It's got these fresh red berry flavors to it. It's tart and acidic and dry, which means that it's a great complement to dishes with a hint of sweetness. The sweetness in our sauce here is what really brings out those berry flavors in the wine. Another reason I picked out Cotes du Rhone is because they're available almost anywhere and they're affordable. The average bottle is about $10 to $15. But the main reason that I picked out this wine to pair with our dish today is because it has a special quality to it, something that the French refer to as garrigue. The concept of garrigue can be difficult to convey, so in a few words, the best way I can put it is that it describes this earthy, sagey, and herbal smell that sort of wafts through the air in certain parts of the world where wild scrub brush grows. If you've ever been to the northern coast of California before, or if you've been to the south of France, there's literally this smell of wild herbs wafting through the air. It almost smells like burning incense. It's beautiful. That is garrigue. Cotes du Rhone wines often have that garrigue quality, and that's going to interact beautifully with the sage flavors in the reduction in this recipe. And now you can probably see why this is a great wine to have at the holiday table. It's full of those red berry flavors, it's got this herbal quality to it, and it pairs well with foods that are a little sweet too. That pretty much sums up the holidays right there. If you end up enjoying this Cotes du Rhone wine and you have a little extra spending cash for the holidays, you may want to consider upgrading to a Chateauneuf du Pape. It's a similar style of wine, but much more complex, prestigious, and of course, expensive. I hope your mouth is watering, and if so, I am now going to hand you over to Julie Steindel of Cooking with Julie. She's the chef that I collaborated with on this video and this recipe. She is going to show you how to make this awesome pork dish.
Hey everybody, Julie Steindel of Cooking with Julie Steindel. Now that Marc has shown you a delicious red wine, I'd like to share with you the perfect recipe to accompany his wine.
Right about now you should be seeing that link for Julie's video. Do go over and check that out. It's super easy to make and you will be amazed at how well it pairs with this wine. I wouldn't steer you wrong. If you like what I'm doing here and you like learning about wine, spirits, and food pairing, subscribe if you haven't already, and of course leave me some comments below. Until next video, take care of yourselves guys, and thanks for watching. Cheers.